To get to where you want to be in the next 5 years, you are either reading the right books or you're not. Wherever you are, be there. Lifestyle is not something we do, it is something we experience. And until we learn to be there, we will never master the art of living well. The two great words of antiquity are behold and beware. Behold the possibilities and beware the temptations. The good life is not an amount, it's an attitude, an act, an idea, a discovery, a search. Everything you need for your better future and success has already been written, and guess what? It's all available, all you have to do is go to the library. But guess what? Only 3% of the people in America have a library card. Wow, they must be expensive. No, they're free, probably in every neighborhood. 0.3%. Let others lead small lives, but not you. Creating your character is like an artist creating a sculpture. Set the kind of goals that will make something of you to achieve them. James Allen says, "We curse the effect and nourish the cause." The guy puts sand in his shoes and he can hardly walk, and you ask, why would you do that? Why would we wish for it to change, hope for it to change, but all the while resisting change? Go with your gut instincts even if it is contrarian to what the experts suggest. Emotions are the fuel and the mind is the pilot, which together propel the ship of civilized progress. Most people are just trying to get through the day. Be committed to learn to get from the day. Don't just get through it, get from it. Learn from it. Let the day teach you. Join the University of Life. What a difference that will make in your future. Commit yourself to learning. Commit yourself to absorbing. Be like a sponge. Get it. Don't miss it. Those who seek a better life must first become a better person. If you don't feel well, tell your doctor, but not the marketplace. So when somebody asks me to make a decision about a situation, I don't offer a solution, I ask a question: what are our options? Give me the good, give me the bad, give me the pretty, give me the ugly, give me the impossible, give me the possible, give me the convenient, give me the inconvenient. Give me the options. All I want are options. And once I have all the options before me, then I comfortably and confidently make my decision. Enterprise is first creativity. You need creativity to see what's out there and shape it to your advantage. You need creativity to look at the world a little differently. You need creativity to take a different approach, to be different. Happiness doesn't come from big pieces of great success, but from small advantages hammered out day by day. For things to change for you, you've got to change. If it's raining, you can't fix the roof. If it's not raining, it doesn't need to be fixed. There is nothing more pitiful than a ready and willing mind but an incapable body. Take time to be quiet. This is something that we don't do enough in this busy world of ours. We rush, 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 and we are constantly listening to noise all around us. The human heart was meant for times of quiet, to peer deep within. It is when we do this that our hearts are set free to soar and take flight on the wings of our own dreams. Schedule some quiet, dream time this week. No other people. No cell phone. No computer. Just you, a pad, a pen, and your thoughts. The wind blows on us all, but it's how you set your sail that makes the difference. Success recipe: 2 cups faith, 2 cups love, 1 cup hard work, 1 cup persistence, 1 tablespoon vision, and a dash of swagger. Success is something you attract by the person you become. If you want to have more, you must become more. All of the great ideas, without action, become stale and useless. The key to turning dreams into reality is action. People who have great ideas are a dime a dozen. People who act on their dreams and ideas are the select few, but they are the ones who gain the wealth and wisdom that is available. Someone will act today. Let it be you. Income is primarily determined by your philosophy, not by the economy. You may not be able to do all you find out, but make sure you find out all you can do. Purpose is stronger than object. We must remind ourselves that to do what is possible we must sometimes challenge ourselves with the impossible. Do whatever you have to do as quickly as you can, so you can do whatever you want to do, for as long as you can. Good people are found not changed. They can change themselves, but you can't change them. You want good people, you have to find them. If you want motivated people, you have to find them, not motivate them. Asking is the beginning of receiving. Successful people engage that creative part of their minds and ask, well, I wonder how else I can look at this problem. I wonder how else I could deal with this decision. I wonder what other possibilities I have there. Making the most of your life is unusual. That's why you need to develop unusual habits to earn outstanding rewards. Remember, when you see a man at the top of a mountain, he didn't fall there. Values are meant to be costly. If it doesn't cost much, we probably wouldn't appreciate the value. Finding is reserved for the searchers. We don't find what we need, we find what we search for. There are always a half dozen things that make 80% of the difference. Only 6 things. In any situation you can think of, impatience is a source of weakness and fear, while patience represents substance and strength. If you don't like where you are, then change it. You are not a tree. A well-fashioned day, with a beginning and an end, a purpose and a content, a color and a character, a feel and a texture, takes its place among the many and becomes a valuable memory and treasure. At midnight the winged messengers come and gather up all these pieces and take them off to wherever the mosaic is kept. And surely, on occasion, one messenger says to another, wait till you see this one. Someone once said to me that success isn't everything, and I think I know what they really meant. I believe what they really meant was that money wasn't everything, and I certainly agree with that. But I do believe that success is everything. We are affected by what we know, so get the information. Don't be lazy in learning. To attract attractive people, you must be attractive. Goals. There's not telling what you can do when you get inspired by them. Real wisdom is simple. Living life rightly does not have to be a complicated challenge. Great leaders must be able to realize when something isn't working, no matter how hard they've worked to make it succeed. Activity leads to productivity. In order to find, you must first search. When you usually are not ready to chance the standard, you'll need to settle for the standard. It is what you do about what happens that counts. When people asked Socrates, "What is wisdom?" he always gave the same answer, "I don't know." In fact, Socrates never claimed to know much of anything except how to ask questions. And by asking questions, he would prove to other people that they didn't know what they thought they knew. Things will always go wrong, so ride through your difficulties and learn from them. What you want will pull like a magnet. Here's the other part. What for? Purpose is stronger than object. It's the what for that's even more powerful than the object. And the more you can describe in detail to stir the emotion and the intellect and the spirit and the soul, then the more powerful the what for is.